Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. GALA is in a very, let's say strange structure, a lot of overlaps down here, and we need to figure out what this could be. So we talk about that in this particular video. What I wanted to explain to you is still that we are still looking at this as a wave 2 correction here, currently to the downside, but just be aware that obviously risk has increased. Not suggesting that support will hold. To be honest, I assume at this stage that support is going to break, but the bullish scenario allows us to understand, okay, what are the invalidation points and below which level is the bearish scenario really confirmed. So off the December low, we moved up in a wave 1. Yeah, that's still a valid interpretation. Then the wave W to the downside, an X wave to the upside, and the Y wave to the downside. Here, WXY structure, with a Y wave possibly as an ABC structure. Now, and here's now where we just need to understand, okay, is this support going to hold? So the key is, for me, I'm counting this move down as complete. Now, as always, this doesn't mean that the correction has to be complete. It just means that we can now be watching for a potential reversal. The thing is that GALA came down all the way nearly to the invalidation point on the 30th of December. That's the invalidation point, the low at 1.55 cents. Any break below that will lead to invalidation of the bullish setup, and GALA would be forced to restart again. Yeah, and all of this progress it made potentially in the chart would be lost. Now, of course, there's still hope, but I'm counting the correction as complete because, first of all, there is a count where you can count it complete, but then also, because if it makes one more low, then we can assume it's probably going to invalidate the bullish setup. So the last low was at 1.84 cents. My view is if it breaks below that level, it's going to invalidate the bullish case, okay? And then we are heading for new bear market lows. And it would be likely at some kind of a diagonal structure which is unfolding here. And this here, the move that we currently see to the upside would be some kind of a wave 4. Yeah, in the diagonal. Wave 1 down, wave 2 up, wave 3 down. This would now be a wave 4. And then one more wave down in a wave 5. But also then the next low could be the last one. It could just go below the 1.55 cents level. And the problem is when it makes a new low, it will put the chart back into uncertainty where we literally don't have any support levels left other than the the 1 cent level. And it's certainly not good for altcoins, right? So you need to wait then again for a signal. Again, also now we need to wait for a signal for a possible trend reversal. I don't have any signal at this stage. Again, we talked about the bear count, yeah, so below that 1.84 cent level, I think it will be confirmed for me that we're heading bearish. I'm also not too confident that this is already bullish, that we're turning around, yeah, because the problem is that this move up looks corrective. It's only in 3 waves so far. It's not impulsive. So I don't even have, so basically what it means is in the bullish scenario, GALA dropped lower than it would be ideal. Okay, it hasn't made a new bear market low yet. Other coins have, which is not a disaster, but it's still not good because it dropped below it dropped significantly below the 78.6 retracement, which is typically a level where I say, okay, if it breaks below that, then it will most likely lead to invalidation of the bullish count. That's sort of our warning level. You can see how meaningful it was because when it broke, it really, you could say it crashed down. I think it was like 20 to 30%. So yeah, I mean, what does it need to show us? First of all, at the moment, as long as we only have 3 waves, it is very likely that it's going to make a new low. If it does that, it will likely invalidate the bullish case. If it is if it's going to be something more bullish, then I want to see 5 waves up. And at the moment, I only have 3, okay? It would need to produce 5. And if this is something more bullish, then this would be a small 1-2. And another small 1-2 setup. So it would have a lot of work to do. It needs to do the wave 3, the 4, and the 5, off wave 3, then a wave 4 and a 5. So it needs to look like that. So there's a lot of work to do. And ideally, it breaks above the 78.6 FIB level again at 2.56 cents. And then also the wave 4 high would be an even better piece of evidence at 3.1 cents. After 5 waves up, if it comes down in a 3-wave pullback, that would be okay. And then we know, okay, it's not a fake out. Yeah, that's the moment when we have 5 waves up. That's good, but not enough. We need the 3 waves down afterwards. And if it's doing that, we have a so-called 1-2 setup, and then we know it's okay. It's certainly not a fake out. Yeah, that's my update about GALA. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.